Hi everyone, well, what an unprecedented few days we have just had, and what somewhat scary times we find ourselves living. However, how we respond in the next 3 months will shape our legacy for the next 30 years. How we respond in the midst of this national crisis will shape our DNA as a church in ways we can't yet comprehend. When I spoke about legacy a couple of weeks ago, we didn't expect that our legacy in part will be built and defined by the next few months. This is unprecedented times in which we find ourselves. There's been lots of things we have been told we can't do, and we want to honour the advice from our government. However, I want to tell you the things that we are going to do to maintain and build community and support each other and the wider community. So firstly, Sundays. We are going to set up a live stream, and this week that live stream will include worship. But in future weeks that's going to both be worship and also a talk. But this week we're going to send a pre-recorded talk that I'm going to do and you'll receive prior to Sunday. After the worship and the talk, we're going to set up 3 Zoom calls, one for each site, Marley Hill, Newcastle and Wallsend. Now, if you've never come across Zoom before, Zoom is an online web conference tool that means up to 100 people can join one online call and talk to each other and pray for each other and just do some really great connections. That's a huge part of what we do normally on a Sunday, and we don't want to lose that, and that is a way in which we can keep some level of community and connection on a Sunday morning. And secondly, each life group leader has received or should have received a Life Vineyard Church email that will enable them to set up Google Meets events for your group. We will be inviting everyone to join a group. Now, if you are listening to this and you're not yet part of a Life Vineyard Church group, can I really encourage you to go onto the groups page on our website and sign up to a group so that you can be included in all of the conversation and communication around how you can get involved in online groups during the week. But please be patient also, because we're trying to work through our processes, trying to get the technology working so that we can continue to keep and build community. And we have lots of ideas about how we can use social media, the app and the website to support and encourage you in all your faith, in your journey, and as we journey through this together. We'll also be supporting the most vulnerable in our community too, and there'll be more about that in the coming days. Let me finish with an invitation. This Sunday is our Making Room for More offering, our legacy offering. And more than ever, this feels so important. We have every intention of planting new sites. However, building our legacy starts now and is far more than sites and location. It is extending the kingdom of God everywhere and in every way possible. In the coming days, we will be sharing how you can give online and through the post. Please pray and seek the Lord, as I'm sure you have been, and ask Him, what would He have you give to this offering in this moment, in this unprecedented moment in history? And we're hoping for at least £25,000 in one-off gifts, but also would love you to give regularly, especially if you aren't currently. We will build a kingdom legacy. God is with us and His mission is clear. We need to be bringers of hope and point people to the one who is the Prince of Peace. So there'll be more to follow in the days ahead. Please take care. Lots of love and blessings to you all.